Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Season 2 of Right to Dream FC. Finished second last year, we're going to go one better this year. Let me show you the transfers that we've done so far. So we started with the season's budget of £4 million, I believe it was. Obviously, Share and Door has come in as our free transfer that we made back in January. Obviously, he's Italian nationality, but just to recap, he's Senegalese as a second nationality. Hopefully, he'll get a cap for Senegal, and then he'll fit into our strategy for having only young African players in the squad. Then Yusuf Shermiti, we managed to get back on loan, 1.2 million for the whole loan. Now it's quite a bit of our budget that has gone, but how he did last season with 12 goals in 15 games, 2 assists, 3 player of the matches, 7.35 average rating. Very much what we are looking for with Shermiti going forward. Editing, we'll get that out. Then another striker we brought in, Gilson Benchimol, Cape Verdean, 850,000 spent from Benfica. Seems to be like, obviously we had Gift Orban that came in. Now hopefully Gilson Benchimol is going to be the backup striker for Shermiti. He's on a permanent contract as well, 6.7 thousand a week, which is in line with our highest earners that we have. Hopefully he can make a big impact coming in off the bench. And this is a bit of a wild card signing. Andre Ayew, free transfer. He looks fantastic for his age. 33 years old. He's on 6,500 a week. 1 year deal. Very impressed with what can happen with this guy. And just to see kind of a couple of other transfers that we have got in the pipeline. Nasser Giga. We spoke about him in the last transfer market window that we're in. 20 years old, from Burkina Faso. He looks like he's going to be a good player. With our scout report that's come in, they're going to say that he's our second best centre back at the club. Him and James Gomez with Adama Nagalo. The three of those at the back. He's already leading 3F Superliga player. And Alpha Dionku as a right back coming in as well. Bidding from Granada. I think it's about 1.5 million overall. 500,000 up front with $1 million over instalments. And they're kind of the only ones that we are looking at seriously. There is Aliadou Federa, potentially a left back, 21-year-old Gambian from Zult Weregem, no idea, Belgium club. He looks good, massively lacking in the tackling department though, so we may not kind of finalise that for him. And we've got a young Nigerian goalkeeper coming in, joining us in January, coming up. Yeah, one-on-ones are poor, but it's a player just to kind of build upon. And hopefully can sell on for a bit of profit, coming in on a free transfer. And then lastly, kind of what we have got going on, John Nicadio. I like the look of him. From the Dominican Republic of Congo, 21 years old, 6'5", 16 jumping, 17 strength, 16 balance, 18 determination, 16 aggression. He looks alright. I think his positioning, like his mentals, could do a lot of improvement. But quite interested with how he's going to do for us if we do bring him in. I mean, 200,000 to 600,000 overall. Probably a bit pricey for what we are looking at, but you know, who knows how he's going to do. So we have come back for the first game against Silkeborg IF. And then we're probably going to end the episode against Viborg as well. 2 teams that we pretty much haven't played, I don't believe, yet in our episodes. So let's not hang around, hit the intro, and I'll see you at Silkeborg. So we are yet to play this season. All the other teams have played before us, AAB, FC Copenhagen and FC Midtjylland and Odense. They've all got their first win. Let's see if we can match it and start the season in the right way. So looking at kind of our team for this season, Hansen keeps his place in goal. Nagalo and Gomez, we are waiting for our other centre-back in Giga. Vladson at right back, Romeo and Ndiaye. We're going to give him a start this season. Seems like he has kind of improved. So he has improved from what he is. He's only 19 years old, so let's give him the run around for the first game this season. Fatawu now, he's been kind of promoted to our first choice right winger. Kali Sane has dropped to the bench, even though he's quite a lot of money that has been brought in for Kali Sane. I think Fatawu, he's young, let's give him some more game time. Diamande, just behind the striker, top goal scorer last season with 15 goals in the league, 7 assists, 7.32 rating, very happy with his contribution. And we have made him sign a new contract as well, which stops any kind of future release clause there. And then obviously Ernest Namar has made the left wing position his own. Excited to see what he can do this season. He's only 19 still, so it's a force to be reckoned with our team this season. And then Chamiti, say no more, 6'4", 17 jumping, 13 finishing, good physicals, good mentals. I really hope we can somehow get a couple of loans in with him and then obviously sign him on a free. Oh, we need to select our centre-back position. Jens Nabu, we're going to bring him in at the back. He kind of played there most of last season. And until Giga comes in, we're going to stick with what we have. So our bench, Agura, didn't kind of focus on him too much last season. He's come back off a season loan. 21-year-old Ghanaian. He's not fantastic, but I think someone for now to challenge Hansen in goal. Cherundor, obviously, and then we've got Antman, who was on loan. I think is it Groningen last season? Groningen. 21 years old, Finnish. We made him sign a new contract when he came back. He was out of contract. He looks like a very good player. He could definitely do a job, and he's a lot better than Nygren as well. So Ben Shimal, Kali Sane, Andre Ayew on the bench. They could be our impact players going forward. Now, obviously, with all the players that have come in, what does that be mean? Okay, apparently he's registered to play for our second team. Don't remember doing that, so let's have a look at that after this game. So Silkeborg, we should steamroll them, hopefully. We've stuck with the same formation from last year, the same tactics. You know, we did well. We finished second. Media prediction was third. So let's just kick on. And Copenhagen, we are coming for you on this season. Everyone's happy. Let's get the game on. And I've already they got a booking with 1 minute. Fatawu over to Chamiti, heads it just over the bar. I mean, big season expected from Chamiti. Another booking for Silkeborg in the first 5 minutes. That's pretty crazy so far. We're going to demand more. We get our own booking. It's a game of bookings, not a game of goals. And not many highlights to speak of just yet. Romeo's been injured, so it could be kind of an early introduction. One of our new signings, maybe bring in Cherundor. And saying that, there's been no highlights except for this. Diamande crosses it in, James Gomez heads it just over the bar. The closest we've come, I'm not very happy with that. I think we had 10 shots, but only 2 on target. Dominated possession. We need to kind of be a little bit aggressive with our team talk here. We'll give Romeo another 5 minutes and then we will be dragging him off. Jens Nabu, not happy with his performance so far either. He's not doing too great. Alright, Sone, over the top. Gomez brings it down, gives it back to Hansen. I mean, let me know down below. Should we give Agora more chances in the first team? Neymar, over to Chamiti, heads it on. Fatu on the right now. What can he do? Gives it back to Vladson. Back to Fatawu, off the post. Neymar, what such a powder puff shot that was. Romeo loses possession as well, and Vigan runs away. Silkeborg, they're living on a knife edge here. We're going to demand more. I'm actually going to go more attacking as well. We've not really done this much last season. We didn't kind of try and take the game to other teams. Hansen's going to come in. Romeo's going to come off for Christensen. Trying to see who else isn't playing great. To be fair, Ndiaye and Fatu are not playing well. We're going to bring on Andre Ayew. Chimiti's doing okay. No, he's not. I don't make too many changes too soon. Diamande for Antman. We'll do that for now. If we still haven't scored by about the 75th minute, I might swap it up and go 2 up front. Oh, are you? What are you doing? What's he got? Foot injury. He's been on for a minute. Oh, Calisane comes in place then. You know what, Chimiti? Oh, we can't even bring on Benjamin. Oh, what do we do? This is precarious now. I've made too many changes. This could backfire massively for us. We are going attacking. Christensen crosses it in. Gomez again off the crossbar. I mean, been our best performer so far, Gomez. Right, Kusk off the crossbar and they've headed it in. I think that's a goal. I don't think it's offside. I think that's actually a goal. I think we've been undone here. Oh, it has been disallowed. Very fortunate that is. I didn't see a lot wrong with that. Kusk with the we've dodged a bullet there. Very unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for ourselves. I mean, this better not be an indication of what the season has got in store. Adamson out to Felix. Hansen gets down low. Is that the highlight? I hope it's not. I hope we got the other end now. Hansen well up the pitch to Chimiti. Neymar gets it down over the top to Chimiti. Please, Chimiti, please. I think that's on. I don't see him being offside. Is the fortune with us? Is the FM guys looking down? Is it 1-0 Chimiti? It is 1-0 Chimiti. Lovely stuff. So Chimiti being a nuisance up there, but Neymar's ball over the top. Fantastic stuff. Has time to chest it down and then half volley it past a goalie. 83rd minute. We're going to go down from positive back to a balanced formation. I mean, he looked onside to me. Lovely stuff. Right, Felix now to Singh. That's a lovely ball over to Weigand. Hansen with a big save, but I think he is offside. You know, we've kind of rode our luck a little bit in this game. We have dominated though. Gomez off the post now. Gomez again. Good save. Neymar runs down the clock. Viladsen on the right. Into Nagalo to Christensen. Calisane on the right. Loses out. Jorgensen now breaks free. This is trouble. Running a long way, Jorgensen. Christensen with a fantastic tackle. Chimiti to Neymar. Go on, Neymar. What can we do? Goes from distance. That's unusual, but it is a corner. 5 minutes of added time. We've gone time wasting. Christensen now. In a ball of quality. Wow. The time wasting has come into effect. Lovely stuff here, Christensen. The dark arts of football. Gomez at the back post. He could have had 5 goals today. He's had some really good chances. But full time it is. We start the season with a win. I mean, 22 shots, 7 on target. 71% possession. I mean, that's domination. Just couldn't put it in the net. But, you know what? First game back. Let's get up our match fitness. We've got a lot of squads to have a look at. A lot of players in our squads. Ayew's injured. That scares me. What is it? He's out for 2 months. Oh, I'm like a little cry. I'll see you at Viborg. Some positive news, however. Nasser Giga, he's signing for us. So it's a very structured deal, this is. It's 1 million up front, which will be deducted from our transfer budget. We'll still have 2.7 million left. A couple of positions still to improve upon, but we're going to bring him into the club. 3-star, potential 4-star. Very happy. Good valuation on him as well. 5.6 to 7 million. Now, as I said, second best centre back at the club. along with Nagalo. I think these three at the back, we should be very, very tight. Hard to break. Has he becoming injured? Don't tell me this. We don't want injured players here. 1 to 2 days. That's alright. What is his history for injuries? Okay, I probably should look at this. There's a couple of major ones here, but let's not threat it. Good looking player. Let's hope he makes us even more solid at the back. And with one more click of continue, we are at the Europa Conference League PAF third qualifying round draw. Let's hope for an easy run here. Oh, look at this! Lovely and green. Let's start the draw. Music as well. Love this. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You know, we'll do 2 times speed and we'll start the draw. Three times speed, start the draw. Can we just advance to where we want to go? You know what, advance to our team. That's taking too long. Northland, who are we facing? Oh god, it could be Galatasaray. That is bad news for us. Can we skip? Advance to the end. I mean, I love the graphics. It's my first time in Football Manager that we've been in a European league. Norgeland. Yeah. Ujpest or Galatasaray. I mean, Ujpest, if they can do a job, I'm assuming they're Hungarian. Hungarian First Division. Or Galatasaray. I mean, they're a powerhouse of Turkish football. Fingers crossed. Now, I have come back slightly earlier than expected, and that's because we did draw Galatasaray in the Europa Conference League. This game's next. Let's get into it. And let's hope we put up a good fight, because I think we're massively out of our depth in this game. That's not me underselling ourselves, but yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. Very, very tough game. Apparently we'll have 12 subs as well. News to me, but let's get them in. Oh, Bassay, let's get him in as well. Lovely stuff. So we're going to go with Hansen, Nagalo, Gomez, Giga, Viladsen, Endor, Ndiaye, Numar, Diamande, Fatawu, and Chimiti in for this game. First of all, let me just quickly show you kind of our fixtures since we last played. And I don't need to move myself just yet, so that is fine. So Belge, I don't know. We beat them 4-0 quite comfortably. Chimiti getting 3-2 games at this point here. Christensen and James Gomez as well. And then in the last game we beat Brøndby IF 4-1. Chimiti with 1. Gomez again on the score sheet, and Ernest Amar with 2 as well. Is this a game for Ndiaye to play? I'm not fully sure just yet, but we're going to give him the start. He's played every game so far this season. Let's get his confidence up. I'm not sure what to expect against Galatasaray, so let's hope. Look at these lovely graphics as well. There's a bit of music. I'm not sure if that's going to get picked up in the recording, but I mean, no idea who these people are. Oh, there's Daniolo. Very interesting. We'll watch this out. We'll let this play out. Referee picking up his ball. Well, this is all fancy, isn't it? Very, very nice. Game starts. We're going to go over demand more straight away. It seems to be the kind of the tactic that we do. Not sure if it does anything at all, but hey ho. Right, first highlight is a horror tackle by Fatawu. Oh god. So quite a simple one this is. Diomande is going to move out to the right. Numar out to the right. Diomande out to the left. Chemiti there. Yeah, we'll leave Endor where he is. Batawu, what are you playing at? It's going to put us right on the back foot straight away. We're going to demand some more. Hansen claims that corner with ease. That can't be the highlight here. So can we go up the other end and try and counter this? Hansen to Nagalo. Wide to Ndiaye. Lose it out to Eunice. Mertens now back to Eunice. Down the right. Kind of the power that they're playing with. Torreira into Sergio, into Karen, into Dubois, into the box. Don't know what I was going with there. Dubois, back to Torreira, back to Sergio from distance. Is that a save from Hansen? What a save! Sergio, however, to cross it in from the corner. We're in trouble. Chemiti heads it clear. Go on. Back to Dubois. Hansen stands tall in goal. Very nice to see. I mean, are we hoping for a draw now? Unfortunately, I think we are. Diomande to cross it in. James Gomez, his third goal of the season, I should say. What a player. We have kind of tried to lock him down to a new deal. Unfortunately, it did include a 6.75 million release clause. His value at the minute is coming up to a 6 to 7 million, but he was out of contract in December, and I don't really want to lose him on a free. However, Sergio now with the free kick into Boe. Boe's it over the bar. Nagalo's on a booking now, but we do go in as the 1-0 leaders. To be fair, we're down to 10 men. We've had more shots, more on target, more possession, more of everything, more red cards. But it's very Fatawu. Can we scream at him? You know what? Throw a bottle at him. Is that assault? I don't know. Right, Vladson now. Tries to give it to Nemours. Nemours? No, that's Dubois. To Numar. Torreira now. Brings it forward to Zaniolo. He's missed quite an easy chance there, Zaniolo. We won't complain. Diamande's looking tired. We'll let him take his free kick though. Into Gomez. Back to Diomande. Wide to Nagalo. Love that. Nagalo into the box. Our centre back. Numar at the back post. Lovely stuff. He seems to get himself into those positions at the back post. What a lovely goal. We're 2-0 up. 10 men down. Someone pinch me. Don't pinch me. That would be nice. But Nagalo there. Look at that. Stands the ball up to the back post. Neymar wins the header. Look, I don't think he's a tall player, but we won't complain. We will demand more, and we will make some changes as well. So Nagalo's on a booking. We're going to bring him off for Kian Hansen. Chimiti hasn't played the best, so Ben Shamar's going to come on. Mohamed Diomande. Ali Sane is going to come into this team. We're going to put him over onto the right hand side as well, his natural position. And Vladson, I mean, I don't really want to make too many changes too quickly, so we're going to leave as is. I mean, Endor's playing fine, and Ndiaye is playing fine as well on the 7. Right, Giga. Poor ball to Eunice. However, Gomez wins it at the back. Signing of the season last season. He could be our player of the season this season. What a ball to Chimiti. Is it 3? It's bloody 3. Go on. Ndiaye with such a cute pass there, and Chimiti. Just as we're about to take him off, Chimiti gets the goal. Ndiaye, lovely ball. That killed like 5 players. Great goal. Chimiti, great composure. 3-0 up. I mean, if we look at this here as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players done out by one ball. You know what? We'll let Chimiti have a rest, and we'll bring Neymar off as well. We're going to bring Basse in. We will pause the game. Endor for Romeo. We're going to bring Romeo in, and Veladson can't come off. Unlucky. 20 minutes left. Ndiaye now, down the left-hand side. He's having a fantastic game. What can he do? Crosses it in. Kalisane heads it just over the bar. Ndiaye on at 8.0. 8.2 now. Now we're going to demand more again. I'm not sure if it's going to kind of hamper us here. But Emre hits it from distance. Has just gone over. I don't want to change anything. We're winning 3-0. 10 minutes to go. Veladson crosses it in. Kalisane at the back post. Hansen, oh, just a goal line scramble there. I mean, everyone, they've done their part, except for Fatawu. Gomez at the back post. 4-0. Go on, Gomez. I love him. I love him. Romeo, back post to Gomez. Powerful header. 4-0. Well, I didn't see this coming. And I don't want to jinx it, but for the next round, there's a pretty easy draw coming our way. 4-0, 18 shots, 10 on target, 60% possession. That's down to 10 men. Don't know what else to say. And that was good. That was more than good. That was bloody brilliant. Put ourselves in control. Triumph against the odds. Lovely stuff. Fatu is out for one game. Naughty boy. But as it comes to kind of how we're going to go on to the next episode now, apologies for not coming back for the Viborg game. We're probably going to come back against Helsinger in the next episode. We haven't played those yet in a game save. Helsinger and... to be decided. But hopefully try and play as many new teams as possible. But thank you very much for joining me. If you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode of Right to Dream FC. Goodbye.